Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am on my way to Jill's to babysit today. It's Tuesday, April the 30th. Wow. May's going to be here tomorrow. Traffic is really backed up on the other side heading east. It's still light today because school is still out for spring break. I didn't even realize it. I thought that they were just out last week. So I asked Jill last night, what is my babysitting schedule this week? You know, thinking that the kids had gone back to school yesterday. She said, all day Tuesday. I said, all day Tuesday? It's usually just pick them, be there when they get off the bus on Tuesdays. She said, yeah, they don't go back to school until Wednesday. It's a long spring break. They have a lot of holidays here in this public school system. Because, there's such a diverse culture here on Long Island that the public schools try to accommodate everyone's holidays. That being the Indian culture, the Eid holidays, and the Jewish holidays. Now, my time is flexible as far as what time I have to be there. She usually schedules her patients starting at around 9 a.m. It just depends, the patients that she sees are in their homes, so it's not like, they have to be in a clinic at a certain time, except on the days that she works at the wound care center. So I can't really say that I slept any better last night with the blackout curtains on the windows because, well, my neighbors didn't have the volleyball game last night. Some of y'all have asked in comments if there is a noise ordinance. Yes, there is a noise ordinance in the county. I believe I need to look it up because I don't know for sure, but I believe it's at 11 p.m. at night and maybe midnight on the weekends. But in a way, the blackout curtains bothered me a little bit because I can always tell from the sheer curtains that I had up there. There was enough light coming in at night so I could, see how to go to the bathroom, and also when the morning light came through, it would, I would start to arouse a little bit, knowing that it was time to wake up. So that did kind of confuse me a little bit this morning. In fact, I ended up sleeping later than I normally would because I thought it was still in the middle of the night when it was time for me to wake up. So I'll just have to get used to it. It took me several weeks to get used to the time change. Mrs. Peach was wondering about a bedside table for me. She said she really depends on hers, and I just, when I left New Jersey, I left everything because I did not want to have any roach hitchhiking to Long Island. So I left everything. I left all my furniture and everything that I did pack in my car. I made sure it was very clean and didn't have any roaches in it. Because y'all who have followed me for a long time know that I lived in a roach-infested apartment at the Jersey Shore. Y'all know I keep my water in a Pepsi bottle, frozen, with a little bit of... So I fill up a fresh bottle of ice water, a fresh Pepsi bottle. I top it off with water. I freeze it about 3/4 of the way up with ice. When you don't have something like that, then you adapt. And I've adapted because y'all know I keep my water in a Pepsi bottle, frozen, with a little bit of... So I fill up a fresh bottle of ice water, a fresh Pepsi bottle. I top it off with water. I freeze it about 3/4 of the way up with ice, and then I put the top on it. So I just lay the water bottle in the bed with me, And then I have my cell phone and the remote for the AC, for the heating and air conditioning unit. So it's right there in bed beside me. I do miss not having a lamp. But y'all, I had to take a cold shower this morning. That's why my hair's dirty. Okay, so my hot water heater is in the closet in the bedroom where the wash and dry unit is. It's in that little closet, and it's a Ring professional hot water heater. That thing is huge. It would probably heat up water for a family of 15. I don't know why they put such huge hot water heaters in our bedroom closet, and it is so loud when it's running. So I figured out how to put it on vacation mode. So that's what I do. I will turn it on in the mornings. I usually turn it up to about 112 degrees, and it'll heat up in an hour. And then after I wash the dishes, and after I take my shower and wash dishes and whatever I need hot water for, then I put it on vacation mode so that it's not running every day, and it also saves on electricity. So I forgot to turn it on this morning when I got up. So I drank my coffee and answered comments, and then I went in the bathroom and brushed my teeth and turned the shower on for the water to get hot, and it was ice cold. Oh goodness. Well, I had to take a shower. I mean, my hair, I can, go another day or two with it being pulled back in a ponytail, but I'm not going to go without a shower. So I just went ahead and got in there, and I took the little nozzle thing and just sprayed it in there was no way I was going to turn around and get my bag in that ice water. So I just took the little sprayer and sudsed myself up a little bit, and then sprayed it off as quickly as I could. If I would have had time, I would have just heated up some water on the stove or in the microwave and took a spit bath, but I didn't even have time for that because I allowed myself a half hour to take a shower and put on a little makeup and dry my hair, but it was already 7:30. I just didn't have time to do that. I knew I had to leave by 8 o'clock. So that was very uncomfortable. Y'all, sometimes I see these videos of people in, I guess, Norway or Switzerland or somewhere like that, taking these ice baths. Ooh, I'm afraid I would have a heart attack if I climbed into a water full of ice. I don't know the purpose of it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, well, let me go see what these precious grandchildren are doing today. This is Jill's neighbor's azalea. Isn't it gorgeous? It is huge. Anyway, my phone shut off, so I wasn't able to finish the video in the car, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish it now. And I want to ask you to please give me a thumbs up and share, and I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And y'all just keep on coming back.